Basketball season may be just beginning, but two middle school teams are reigniting their rivalry and showing just how much women's basketball has grown right here in Kentucky. Jefferson County Traditional Middle School's girls team hadn't won against no middle school in 3 years. That was until Thursday night when JCTMS fought back from 19 points down to beat the Cougars in a 50-49 nail-biter. Ultra-competitive, high-scoring games are becoming more and more common in girls basketball, something coaches say is a result of more girls playing year-round.
Recently, over the past couple years, AAU ball's become real big. There's a lot of big programs locally and around the state that our team, plays with, and also the no team. So when you put that type of talent on one floor, you're going to get a heck of a game at a middle school level. So I think that had a lot to do with the girls playing AAU over the summertime. And hopefully younger girls continue with AAU so that way we get these types of games at the middle school level.
Gary Brown is in his 11th year as the girls coach at No Middle, and he also coaches AAU ball. He says in recent years he's seen support for the game increase and players become more talented.
Crowds have gotten better. They're starting to realize that just because they're not dunking, it's still an exciting brand of basketball. It really helps the women's game because before it would just be pass, pass, pass. Now you got young ladies that can drive hard to the basket, pull up and shoot threes just like the boys do.
The middle school level is growing so much that high school coaches regularly attend the marquee games to scout upcoming talent.
Coaches look for talent that suits their eye. It may fit in their program. It might not be the most talented person on the court, but in their system, they may be very important. I love doing it. I've been around basketball a long time. I do it for the love of watching kids play.
Male assistant coach Eric Browning loves the game too. For him, it's exciting to see his daughter Cameron play against some of the best competition in the city.
It's really good to see, to be honest with you, especially for me who has a daughter at this age group. It's really good to see that these girls are really putting in the time and the work that it takes to be a good player. They play pretty much year-round. They play for good, solid AAU programs around in this city. So it's really good. U of L's bringing in the #1 class in the country this year. So Louisville and the state of Kentucky has really become a hotbed for girls basketball.
Coincidentally, that #1 recruiting class is a stone's throw away from No Middle School. Coach Brown says it's great that young players have such high-caliber role models so close by.
It makes young ladies, especially in middle school, work harder because they can see right down, especially from right down the street at U of L, they can see what their goal is, to see these young ladies out there, the Shoni Schimmels and the rest of them out there, Sarah Hammond. They can see them. They go and watch them play.
Watching and learning from some of the best players in the country while working to someday become one of them. Tony Rawlings, CN2 Sports.